What she had done was build one of the greatest medical frauds in history, and people paid for it with their health. Elizabeth Holmes grew up obsessed with Steve Jobs. She dropped out of Stanford at 19, wore black turtlenecks every single day, and spoke in a deep, deliberate voice that made every word sound like a revelation. She founded Theranos in 2003 with one mission: to make blood testing cheap, fast, and painless. No needles, no labs, just a tiny finger prick and a machine she called the Edison. The pitch was perfect. Every year, millions of people avoided crucial blood tests because they were expensive, slow, or painful. Holmes said Theranos would fix all of that. Tests that cost hundreds of dollars at hospitals. Theranos would do them for 10. Investors went wild. By 2014, Theranos was valued at $9 billion. Elizabeth Holmes was worth $4.5 billion on paper. The youngest female self-made billionaire in American history. She was on the cover of Forbes, Time magazine, Fortune. She had partnerships with Walgreens and Safeway. Real stores, real patients. Her board of directors included George Shultz, former U.S. Secretary of State, Henry Kissinger, 2 former U.S. senators, military generals. Everyone believed her. There was just one problem: the Edison machine didn't work. Here is the truth that Theranos hid for years. The Edison could only reliably run a handful of tests, not the 200 Holmes claimed. For the rest, Theranos was secretly using standard commercial machines made by Siemens, the same machines every other lab used, and telling nobody. Worse, the results were wrong. Patients were receiving false positives for HIV, false cancer diagnoses. One man received a test suggesting he might have HIV and told his girlfriend. Their relationship collapsed. He didn't have HIV. The test was wrong. Doctors were making life-altering decisions about surgery, medication, treatment, based on results that Theranos knew were unreliable. Inside the company, employees who raised concerns were fired, threatened with lawsuits, told to stay quiet. Holmes knew. Her partner, Sunny Balwani, knew. They kept going anyway. The unraveling began in 2015 when Wall Street Journal reporter John Carreyrou started asking questions nobody had asked before.